Let's do it. Continuing from where we left off, we have the son of Gajulja to find. I have 5 days remaining. This is Final Fantasy 14, not WoW. Yeah, I'm aware. I do kind of like want some kind of like calamity like WoW though to happen at some point, and there'd be a time jump. Like I want the world to like fundamentally change somehow. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. "19 people in the queue ahead of me, eh? That's wild. Am I in the right category? I should be. Yeah, this depressing place. Like, the music here is so depressing. Alright, back to Solution 9. I do think I need to go... Where is that? I should be able to fast travel. Yeah, outside the information center. So I think I just go straight to the entrance, I think. Yeah, there. There she is. There's our girl. Well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone caught sight of Gajulja. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, Alice? In the meantime, Seren and I will head along that big wall. Every time, like, it's always me and her. Chat, it's always me and her. No, there's a problem with that. But, like, you don't get a moment's respite from this character. I'd like to do a solo mission at some point. Okay, this is new. I think I can actually potentially... Let's go to a new location. 223 Southwest. I think I can get that while I'm out here. I like how I'm looking in the opposite direction. Short distance to the southwest. Spotted those people too? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. What people? Oh, people down there. That's fine. But first things first. Whoop! No, I see it. I see it as well. I see it. It's up on the cliff. I actually look really cool on this bike with this outfit. So very cool. God damn it, of course. How did that hit me? What? That's ridiculous. God damn it. Okay. Southeast now. So that direction. It's fairly close though. Let's say 200. 361. Could probably get that. I mean, it's very possible that this might direct me to that direction anyway. Whoop. Quickly, speak to Wicklamak. Speak to Wicklamak. You're welcome, Phil. Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, let's ask after Gajulja. Fallujah. No. Galulja isn't here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Wait, she's got a diamond in her head. Is she Garlean? No. Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Thapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Galulja. So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be? I wonder if they've got like a similar thing to the Garleans then. In their universe. Or maybe that's just a head decoration. I do not know your voices. Who are you to Galulja? And why do you search for him? I'm family. Though we're not related by blood, his father is my brother. I've only just met Galulja and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that'll make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain it. His father is your brother, and that means you're... Yes, I'm Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tuliolal. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zurul-Jal to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Galul-Jal may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Galul-Jal was headed south. There he has a place that is close to home as he knows. Find your bear. Find and bear your heart to him. Find your bear. There's a bear out there. Go find the bear. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. So she is from the New World. I will. Don't worry. But what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Sphene, alright. Well, thanks for telling me about Galul-Jal. I'll find him, and then we'll have a good talk. Continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. She's not wearing a soul thingy. And it's implied that she is a blind. She's a blind? She is blind. She's a blind! Sorry. So very silly. Discovering new locations as we go. Where one stops, nobody knows. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh? What in the world? Hold on. Is that old Alexandria? Is this old Alexandria? Where is this? Where am I? And what calamity befell this? I must head east if I can. I don't believe I can though. That person has a bike. somewhere in the town. There it is. Got you, got you, got you. So, did you play through Dawntrail? One cannot remember. Okay, I'd have to go really far south for the next one, so let's head back to where it wishes me to go. You're done on the 7.3 stuff? It's crazy that this area is like very me. Everkeep Ward. Oh, that's an enemy? On a bike? That's actually wild. You haven't got an active account at the moment? Yeah, I'm about to run out. It's a town. And half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Ah! There he is among the ruins! I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if the building collapsed while he's inside. Alright. And here. Let's go. Only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind a building, but I'm pretty sure he was... Galo's job was heading further south. I'll contact Alice on Link Pearl and let her know. New horizon. Wow. This music is wild here. Don't mind me. Ow, 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 ow. Dude, ow, don't shoot. Jeez Louise. This is the area, but the canals, the debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's fill up and search. If you could head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Galo's jaw, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. We won't want to startle him and cause an incident. Alright, we'll do that in a second. After I finish this mission, I need to do my the crate beyond. To level up my abilities. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those little hidey things again? Ah, Lord. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Dawntrail was 2024, right? Oh dear. Oh dear. We got to talk like Toad. Wow. Who's there? Could just follow him from above. Oh, that's a bad idea. Enemies. Huh? Huh. It was nothing. Oh, Lord. He ain't got light of sight on me, I don't think. Is he gonna turn again? How do you feel about these missions? These missions are like so... They're a lot. I don't particularly care for them. He went that... Ooh, that was close. He's running up the stairs. Holy Splinter Cell. Okay. He made it home. Oh, he feels so safe. But he's not, because I'm here. We found the boy. We found the boy. He's the son of Zerulja. And they must kill his father.
He's come a long way on such short legs.
Killed my father.
It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
Prepare to die.
What's here, I wonder?
Enjoy your bath. Nutkins.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Aww.
Gulurja.
Not another step!
What the hell?
What? A sentry?
Like a Mamulja sentry.
Run, Gulurja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Interesting.
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gulurja.
I mean, it's clearly his caretaker.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Oh no.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith.
Why the hell is it Steiner coded? Hold on, give me a second, chap. Watch you just make some weird choking noises. 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs. Fine. Oh, you're eating your butt. He's okay. He's eating his butt. He's like pulling butt hairs out or something. I don't know. What a butt. But?
I want to get to know her too.
Ah, yes, my father's killer. I must know her. Think like her. Become her. That face.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
Again, it's got the same skeleton.
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Yeah.
Vessel?
Very Steiner coded.
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
Oh my god, he is Steiner coded.
You're captain of the knights?
Ancient knights. You've been around a long time, old man. Right? Right? Right?
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wished to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane.
What happened?
But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
He can't go through New Alexandria.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Hi, Titan.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance,
Otis
I
is
shall
very
render
Steiner coded.
my most delectable specialty.
That's his name, right? Steiner? Is his name Steiner? Hold on. I need to double check that. Ardbert? No, Ardbert. Yes and yes. So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Galuljar could go and speak to them. Sure. I'll go ask for cast-offs too, as usual. As for Sirin and Alice, I would be obliged if you could procure me some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside of town. As beef is less readily available, their flesh makes for a good substitute. That of the younger ones specifically, as it is more tender and less gamey. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to the other preparations. It is time to leave. I need to be careful still, because these other robots don't like me. And they shoot me. And I don't want to be shot. Shotted. Shot the dude. I'm not getting up there. I am! I'm so good. Have you been, Titan? You had a good day? So far? I mean, what? It's like, what, 4 for you? Alright. Time to get attacked. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Dead. That's pretty easy. Fairly easy chat. I wonder why they put marzipan between icing and cake. I'm guessing it's to like so it doesn't get moist. Oh. You ever slept by a couple hours, just got back from getting groceries? Oh, get anything nice? What's this? Am I to understand that you've already procured the meat? Good heavens! You have! And it's a choice cut, but such a choice cut it is besides. It is plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Whereas for 100 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Okay, thanks, Otis. Once Alice brings her portion, we shall have a glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourselves. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folk of the Drift Downs. They always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you completed your task so quickly, I have another request of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electrope, and I should be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrope rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you can obtain 5 pieces, say, at least one ought to be what we require, that is. The kind that converts lightning to fire. Galuljar can identify them by the circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft at discerning electrope types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now off you go, and happy foraging! This weird, like, future of a fantasy realm is so odd to me. I'm not sure how I feel about it. And now all of a sudden it's very quiet. So very quiet. You're gonna get him yesterday, but you weren't feeling well? Oh no, I'm sorry, Anne. That's a be the last one in this area. I mean, okay, well, it's time for you to die. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. What kind of groceries do you get over in USA? USA. Are you making anything good? What I don't get is those families who can just buy like loads of meat. Like a crap ton of meat. And they must be incredibly well off. If that's the case. That's one. I'm assuming that... Oh, wait, no, that's it. Cool. I don't know what happened here. But this is very, like... Final Fantasy IX got destroyed. I mean, look at that. If this is like the original kingdom of Alexandria, I'm gonna be so sad. Odysseus, you have Electrode for me. That I do. That I do. Well, you found a lot. Let's see. This one creates wind. This one is for water. You could tell just like that. I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I bet he gets it from his father. Oh, this is it. This converts to fire. It's absorbed lots of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you, Siren.
Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served.
Time to nom. Nom. Oh, nom. No voice acting. This is the kind of thing families do, Galuja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you ate with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Zeralja spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have two papas? Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No, both are our father. He's what people call a blessed siblings. I'm a Mulja with two heads. Zeralja is his true-born child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Wow. I love family. Do you have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? Oh. That's a good question. What about you? Yeah, I like the signs and stuff. They're fam. I'd like to meet them one day. You need to get back into Final Fantasy, Lyrana. How far did you get? So, Galusha, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know everything about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. I want to know all about you too. That reminds me. We were hoping to hear your story too, Otis.
As you wish. Be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights.
We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right?
Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form. 454 years ago, to be precise.
Then you used to be a normal person.
Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you, and I proudly served as a knight of Alexandria.
So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person? How is this possible?
'Tis only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was the protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their Majesties the King and Queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess.
Can I just point out, chat, that, I mean, technically, Final Fantasy IX had, like, artificial creatures as well in the Black Mages, so...
By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus our kingdom was drawn into war with its neighbor.
Alexandria and Limblum, right?
That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that, at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away.
How tragic.
Ay, nary was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul.
Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul?
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to create the person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a grey old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as test subject for the procedure. So, It was that I attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they're called. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life.
It's Fiend, right? It's gotta be her.
Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her.
This weird copy of Final Fantasy IX set in a far future. How very odd. Bum bum bum. The Endless. So all this time, Sphene wasn't alive?
She lives, yet she does not. 'Tis admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive.
The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed. That Sphene is perpetually useful.
No one really knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees the queen doesn't age and they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is.
You see any more Endless around here?
While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine.
Being inside a machine makes you different? How?
While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me, much like a being of flesh and blood. Hardly an excess. Hardly an endless, unchanging life, I'm sure you'll agree.
An endless, unchanging life. I can't help but be reminded of the E. Yeah? Yeah? Does Gachir and the others know about all this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Golden City... Sometimes, I think, isn't there something to do with Golden City having like a fountain of youth? Is that correct? In like mythology? Or is that just two things together? Two distinct but related legends from history. I'm gonna say I'm just merging them together in my head. Fountain of Youth and El Dorado are separate. Yeah.
Hi, Mochi. City of Gold. City of Gold.
I got a Mochi on my lap.
Hi.
Or on my desk, at least.
Come here, it's cold. It's cold, Mochi. Come here. I'm going to get ya. I'm going to get ya. He's cold. I'm going to get ya. I'm going to get you, cold boy. Come on out.
Right. I guess, if I'm gaming in the winter, you could really call that a Coldplay. Considering in their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Kryl and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. Hi, babe. Oh, she's doing the thing where he nudges my hand. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, look, it's Erenville. Where are you going, Erenville? Why do I sound like I'm from South Africa now? I just can't get Erenville's voice.
Nahe, is that you?
It ain't Nahe.
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend.
What is...
Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself?
Watching, please.
Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
Was Nahe a child? I can't remember.
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother.
Hey.
Do you know where she is?
Do you know where she is?
Your mother?
They should have introduced... I don't know if they did this and I've just forgotten, but they should have introduced a character as a child, and you come here and they're grown up.
Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? Oh
What?
no.
It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
Oh no. She died and her soul got placed inside that robot and everybody forgot her.
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
Vera don't age after like 22. Some could be 93 and look 27.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
It actually kind of makes sense that after a time jump they would have like a normal kind of American accent.
Hey!
Huh? Ellen Nespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
Who is Kakuwa?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
Kakiwa. I need to remember that pronunciation.
This cannot be.
It is a nightmare. He's trying to glean some information.
The memories of the departed are taken away.
Yeah, your mama dead.
No.
He is a gleaner, that's why I said what I said.
Nespia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Not Kakiwa. His mum just being a robot is really sad.
Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together.
We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm just glad that you and I could talk. Guluja, we're gonna get along great. I just know it.
You think so?
I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you will be returning to the Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you, at least part of the way.
Oh, sorry. About Sphene. It doesn't matter to me if she's an endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I'd expect there's things she can't tell us. Not with Zeral Jha watching, but at the very least, I'd like to know what the endless are to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to delay us. I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, on the way back, let's make a quick stop at the Drift Downs. I want to tell Tapu how it went. Alright. Let's go! Back to the north, back to reality, back to the here and now and stuff. I mean, I could probably teleport. You know what? This is actually a perfect scenario. Hold on. After I get the hell out of here. This is actually a perfect scenario. Don't electro beam me. Don't shocking slash me. For me to go to Kugane for some reason. And finish the crate beyond. Why? Don't ask me why. Also, I have an entire outfit here. My Picto quest, yeah. Not sure why it's here though. I'm gonna equip the whole outfit. Whoa, actually kind of look dope. Techno Mage. Oh my god! The souls are purple! I'm in love. You returned. Were you able to find my crate? Oh, traders be praised! This is very crate I lost and it's still intact. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. Words fail to express my gratitude.
It's impressive indeed that you could track down the crate. Excellent work, Seren. Remind me. What was in the crate again? A painting? After being adrift for so long, I hope it hasn't been ruined.
Judging by its condition, I want to believe that all is well, but let us see. Thank the traders. 'Tis unharmed, and here I thought I'd packaged it excessively.
But look, my palm! That's one of Gentililac's pieces, Kupo.
Oh, you have a keen eye indeed. This is the work of the traveling artist, Gentililiac, painted in the winter of his years. I purchased it a few moons ago from a young lady who was his apprentice.
Barulu, Kupo? I've been searching all over for her. Do you know where she is?
Oh, she was a friend of yours, I take it.
Please, tell me everything you know. Where you met, where she might be now. Everything, Kupo. Kupopo. Kupo. Kupo.
I don't know how to say this. From what I've heard, your friend has passed on. She had come to Uldar to sell a small trove of paintings. His works are extremely rare, so it caused quite a stir amongst art dealers. Expensive though the pieces were, it didn't take long for her to sell them all, and once she had, she disappeared. Her belongings were apparently strewn about her in-room. Yet there was no area sign of foul play. None have seen her since. It is rumored she found a quiet place to end her life.
No. I knew Jankatilla K's death left her in a void in her heart, but Baru wouldn't have. She couldn't have. We know the full details might not have happened.
Forgive me, it wasn't my intent to cause you distress with these grim tidings. It was because of them, in fact, that this piece failed to sell in Aelsia. Thus did I bring it all the way to the Far East, hoping to find a buyer here instead. Now, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my gratitude. With that, I must take my leave of you and go meet with a prospective client.
Wow, I was holding a painting the entire time.
I'm sorry, Seren. You did well. You did. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while, Kupo.
Aw, oddly sad. Hi, Mochi. Welcome back to the Crate Beyond. I'm level 100. With a cat in my lap.
Oh, it's you, Kupo. What is it?
I'm pretty good at art now and shit.
I'm glad you're doing well, Kupo. The gods know I'm not. Ugh, if Baru has truly left this world, it means that I...
I wasn't too late, thank goodness.
If only, Kupo. If only... Huh?
Oh, it's him.
How it's you, Mr. Art Dealer? What brings you back to us?
I've concluded my business here and shall be returned to Uldar, but before I take ship, I wish to speak with you again. It is plain your friend's fate weighs heavily on your mind. If you wish to know the truth for a certainty, I should be glad to introduce someone who deals in the information.
You think this person would know what became of Baruru?
Oh, yes. This man makes it his business to know everyone else is in Uldar, at the very least. He should be able to tell you if your friend yet lives. Also, happens to owe me a favour. I shall personally ask him to assist you. Once you arrived in Uldar, head to Emerald Avenue and look for a bespectacled man with a self-satisfied grin. That'll be him. Now then, 'tis time I boarded my vessel. Farewell, my friends, and best of luck in your search for the truth.
Archie's just staring at me and playing with his little foot pads. Little paw pads.
I want to know, Seren. Desperately. But at the same time, I'm so scared, Kupo. If Baruru really is gone...
Oh, there goes the cat.
We'll do it together! I'll be there for you when the rains start to fall. Shining the light of hope for me, are you? You've grown so much as a pictomancer. Thank you. With you at my side, I feel I can press on and face whatever comes, Kupo. Right, let's head to Ul'dah. We'll do it the same way as your journey here. You teleporting with me in a sack.
It's so funny that the teleporting is just canon. How do you get around? Teleport. Okay. Let's teleport. Oh, it's right outside. I just have to go in this direction. That was easy.
Phew. That was a lovely little nap. And just like that, we arrived. The towering cityscape, the dry desert air mingling with the scent of Gil. There's no mistaking Ul'dah. Now then, we should find the fellow who deals in information. Kupo.
Is my audio just gone? My God, XLR.
And I believe I have that bespectacled man there. With a grin that does indeed bespeak an unwavering confidence.
Well, well. If it ain't the pair the art dealer called about.
You could tell who we are just like that. You really do know things, Kupo.
Aye, well, that's sure enough. But to be fair, I have to be blind as a bat to miss a Moogle traveling with the savior of the bleeding realm and then some. I understand you're looking for a friend.
That's right. Her name is Bururu, and she was last seen in Ul'dah. If you know anything about what became of her, you must tell me. Kupo.
Don't get your palm in a twist. I'll oblige your burning curiosity. It was about half a year past that Bururu came to Ul'dah. She brought with her the 8 of Jank's paintings, which she put up for sale. She sold a lot within a matter of weeks, and with the small fortune she made, she went about and brought herself accommodations at the ossuary.
No, that can't be right.
Afraid it is, my furry friend. Now, it bears stressing that being interred in the city is not an inexpensive proposition. Hardly surprising, given the limited space what's left. But she made the donation to the ossuary up front in full, an amount most folk will never see in their lifetimes.
What did she do after that?
You don't think I've cut out good?
That remains a mystery. Her room at the inn was found neat and tidy. You wouldn't have known that she'd been there if not for some personal belongings left behind. Among those, of greatest interest was a set of travelling gear, a coin purse containing the payment for the room, and a letter what said she wasn't coming back. Finding it all a bit odd, the innkeep called the Brass Blades to investigate, but the evidence led him to conclude that she was voluntarily missing, and likely dead by her own hands.
And Bururu really is gone.
That's what they think, but who's to say, eh? There's only one way to be certain, I reckon. According to a priest who oversees burials, Buru's coffin is stored in Erigel's burial chamber, over by the ossuary. You'll have to open it up and see what's in there if you're, or isn't, with your own eyes.
Kupo! Ugh.
And off he flies. You should go after him. Depending on what's waiting, he'll need support. Right. Right. Well. What have we got here? Looks like Uldar.
I could go around Uldar all day. Get it? Because it's Uldar. And that sounds like all day. He's talking to a priest. This is not going to end well.
I beg you, Kupo. It would only be a little peek.
That does not make it any less of an act of defilement. We can't allow you to disturb the dead. Serin.
Oh, wait, that's the Kupo. Kupopo, Seren, this priest says we can't check out Baruru's coffin. Please explain the situation to him. Yeah, we gotta know if she's really dead or not.
So that is the way of it. While I'm not unsympathetic to your plight, a coffin may only be opened in exceptional circumstances and with the permission of family, which you are not. I'm sorry, but I must ask you leave me in peace. I have my hands full with other pressing matters.
Oh, and what matters might they be, if I may ask?
In order to address the shortage of burial in the
No, connection to the server was lost.
Wow, did it get DDoS'd again? Was it just me? Or was it everybody? Uh-oh. Holy crap. So, I don't know if we're continuing tonight, because there are 751 players in the queue. It's just my luck. Too many people at the party. Also, my audio's cutting out for me, so I may have to call it. Chat. Yeah. I think I'm going to call it here. As much as I want to continue, and I know we're only doing an hour of Final Fantasy. This is, that's a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. That's not good at all. What do you reckon, chat? Oh, no, it's going down. It's going down. Lightly a DDoS attack with that long a queue. I tell you what, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then. And give Machi his food. And take a quick BRB. Alright, come on, Machi. Come on.
That's girl for over 4 years. Been temporarily using a girl.
And for my next trick, I will...
Alright, hold it right there, bub. You've made one too many jokes about that fetish. I'm gonna need to see some browser history.
And for my next trick, I will make random men appear from thin air. I have a criticism of Elon Musk.
How dare you!
Elon is my hero!
How about this planet next? 71% covered with water, a mostly nitrogen and oxygen dense atmosphere. Oh, and they have something called dinosaurs. Oh, sorry. Had something called dinosaurs. Anyway, looks nice.
Sounds great.
Look at those stupid lanky creatures. They're funny looking.
Hey! These things look different from us! Huh? Why is she yelling at us?
She must be shocked to see intelligent life.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Huh?
I will marry a trans girl. I will adopt kids with her. I will gaslight her into believing there are biological kids. I will even convince her that she can't remember the childbirth due to her being knocked out due to it being a C-section. That is how committed I am.
And that's your answer to why you think you're the best person to be hired for this job? Okay.
Stop doing math. Numbers were not supposed to be given names. Years of counting, yet no real-world use found for going higher than your fingers. Wanted to go higher anyway for a laugh? We had a tool for that. It was called guessing. Yes. Please give me 0 of something. Please give me infinity of it. Statement streamed up by the utterly deranged. Look at what mathematicians have been demanding your respect for all this time, with all the calculations and abacus we built for them. This is real math, done by real mathematicians. Huh? What? What even is this? Hello, I would like apples, please. They have played us for absolute fools. So stop doing math.
Rev, look at this thing I drew.
What's a mind goblin?
My goblin these nuts?
I thought getting my male to female girlfriend estrogen would get me a hot girlfriend. Instead, I'm now dating a moody teenage girl trapped inside a 20-year-old's body.
Luigi, will you get me a bra hug?
My wallet.
Oh, you have a mummy kink. Well then, clean your fucking room. You heard me. Get upstairs and clean your room right now, or so help me God, I will ground you and take away your video games. Oh, you have a mummy kink. Well then. Clean your fucking room. You get up those stairs and you clean your fucking room right now. Get off TikTok, get up there and get it done, or I swear to God.
You should check out this old anime, Ranma 1/2. He turns into a girl when he gets splashed with cold water? Huh, what a weird show. I'm gonna watch all 161 episodes of this over the next 4 weeks. For some reason. You fucking egg.
Okay, new challenge. Your anime girl name is your first name plus your last name. You're already an anime girl.
No, you're not my little pog champ. You're not even based. You're cringe.
Elmo wants to say hello to everyone. Wish Elmo luck. Elmo needs to think for a while.
Where are you?
I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer.
What the fuck? Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Are you kidding me? Come back! You're drunk!
Don't worry, I called an Uber.
We drank at your place!
Oh. Where am I going?
Halt! Strange person! Where are you from?
I come from the future. What are your names?
My name is Quintus, as I am the 5th child in my family. My comrade is Sextus, for he was the 6th child in his family. What is your name?
My name's Liv.
That's how then. Jesus Christ. Yep, this is the one. Yep, crucify this one. Don't ask what her name is, though.
Google, please stop showing your sex ads. You know, there are desperate sluts in my area. I have a mirror.
Men online,
are weird. Exhibit A.
So wildly provocative and delightfully intriguing. Your confession fills the mind with wonderfully wicked thoughts. Thank you for sharing. Older guy here, appreciating your bold ways and that sensationally sexy young body. Enjoy it all. Goodbye. Good, bad, naughty, or nice. I'm confident that I could be anything you choose me to be. You dazzle with your undeniable appeal and wild ways. Brilliant.
Why do you write like a middle-aged mom on Goodreads who thinks she's a romance novel critic?
Hey! You call yourself a gamer?
Yeah?
Oh yeah? A girl who plays video games?
Yeah?
Can you make me a gamer girl too?
Okay. Wanna go to my apartment and play some Smash?
I'd love to.
Being a woman sucks. I don't even want to light scented candles, but that one smells like trick cereal. It's a real problem. My house is full of them. I mean, sure, it's helpful in case of a blackout, but even in that scenario, my house is gonna smell like I set fire to Yankee Candle store.
Do you ever get intrusive thoughts?
All the time. I hate it. You're the best. You are enough. You are worthy. You're beautiful. Shut up! Don't tell yourself you shut up to justify your Be kinder to yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you, Mario. But your princess is in another castle.
But Toad, you are my princess.
What? Yeah, right there.
Oh, Toad, I really want to yippee with you. Ladies, what is the wildest lie a man ever told you? Found a tampon in his car and was like, whose fucking tampon is this? And he was like, I don't know, yours? I'm trans. Oh my god, y'all, he knew I'm trans. He was just stupid. Motherfuckers will see you eat chicken and be like, no, you're wasting it. Look at all the meat on the bones. They just be talking about the squishy white part. Yucky and gross. I only eat the yummy, crispy brown part of the chicken. The rest is garbage. You gotta try it, so good.
You got this, Kai.
Your chest reduction surgery was a success.
Wait, where's my girlfriend? Why do you think took your boobs?
Wait, what?
I love you so much, babe.
Oh, what's the matter, Max?
I can't have that. He's bullying me.
The trick is to kill them with kindness. Let me show you.
What do you want, loser?
Hi, friend. Max and I wanted to give you a special gift. A big slice of scrumptious cake for one cool dude.
I poisoned the cake. Delicious cake.
Hi, Santa. I'd like a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
Ho, ho! Have you been naughty or nice this year?
Well, I think I've been pretty nice.
I bet you were naughty.
What?
I bet you're a naughty little piglet. Say it. Say you're a naughty little piglet. Say it.
Will it get me a PlayStation?
I like you. Will you go out with me? CJ. She's so cool. I really like her.
I'm so nervous.
Ina?
Huh?
I'd love to. I can't say no to that cute face.
Oh no. I can never take this face off.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And we're back in! Alright, let's go through all this. He's gonna say no.
Oh, what might those be?
Oh wait, that wasn't his voice.
And what might those be?
Size voice? I got we got DDoS basically. In order to address the shortage of burial space in the city, works are underway to expand Eraleg's burial chamber downwards. Alas, the excavators inadvertently unleashed hordes of zombies from an unmapped ruin, and it's fallen to me to deal with them.
Oh, this sounds like another opportunity for Seren to put her pictomancy to work, Kupo.
Pictomancy? You mean the art created by the fabled Archon realm? Who roam the land, lending aid to those in need.
None other, Kupo. And the matter of the tomb can wait. Let's tend to those zombies first.
Why, I should be the most grateful. The zombies have been taken to prowling the Sildir excavation site in central Thanalan. Please see that those tormented souls finally know rest. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Is this the right way? I'm actually unaware of where I'm going. It said Western Thanalan. Can I just... adjoining area. No, that's not what I want. You know what? I think we'll just go to Blackbrush Station and just fly over there. It'll be faster. Because I can't remember maps. Alright, let's see. There is no fate for what we make for ourselves. We gotta go fight zombombos. Zombies. Alright. Do you miss this at all, Hyper? FF14? Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh, they did. More? Whatever will I do? Hi, guys. There we go. Okay. Oh no, Mega Zombie! Oh no. And die. The fact that he has like 2 coffins is amazing. Not really? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Oh, my tummy. Oh, my poor Tom. Okay, there is one right next to him. Let's go to the Thaumaturgy Guild. Did you hear about this new patent that I don't know why I went that way. This new patent that Sony have. Apparently they're patenting an AI player to play the game for you. Which honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. The zombies have been dealt with. Wonderful, you have my heartfelt thanks, good Pictomancer. While you were away, I spoke further with Kupopo and about his relationship with Mistress Baruru, and I understand now that they were a family to one another. In light of this and recognition of your service, I will allow you to examine her coffin if you would follow me. That was fairly easy. If it gives disabled people to help them play, it would be cool. Yeah, you know what? I don't really care about it, if I'm honest. Let people play the way they want to play. This is the one. If you're ready, I shall open it.
Well... Kupo.
Song's about to go. Very well. Very well. It's empty. Empty? Oh, I didn't even get the chance to read that.
What? What is this, Kupo?
It's empty. Yeah.
It's just a dumb painting. It's the same painting as before.
Painting?
Yes, we can all see that, and I recognize it as well. It's Jean Tilliac's final work, The Ephemeral Palace.
Your only issue with AI like that is how demanding it is on the data server. Oh yeah, no, I hate it because it's AI, not because of like, it means people are not going to be playing the games themselves directly. Yeah, it's a bad idea because it's AI. It's a good idea for accessibility, but it's a bad idea because it's AI. Xbox makes accessories for controllers to help people with different disabilities play games. Yeah. And I mean, if you can like set the level of help that you need, great. But like, I don't know. I'm in two minds about it. I just don't like anything AI.
Why was this painting in the casket? And if Baruru wasn't in there, where could she possibly be?
I'm afraid no one in the Order knows where she's gone.
Huh?
Several moons ago, Mistress Baruru came to us unannounced. And she was like, I'm going to fake my own death.
Pardon me, is anyone there?
Greetings, my child. Have you come to pay your respects?
No, I was told I could purchase a tomb here.
Ah, tombs are bestowed upon pious souls who make a donation, yes.
Oh, I see, in that case. I wish to make a donation. My master's paintings fetched a high price, so I believe I have sufficient funds. Would it be possible to have the tomb prepared immediately?
You've seen a guy with no arms live streaming him playing COD on TikTok. He's got some insane skills, and I wonder how many out there like him wish they could be involved in gaming but can't. Yeah. In that manner did she secure burial rights, and so we set about making the necessary arrangements. When all was in readiness, she requested a moment alone in the chamber, so I waited outside the entrance. When she did not emerge after a time, I went back to check on her, only to find that she was gone. There was only this painting and a handwritten note instructing us to inter it.
Are you saying Baruru vanished into thin air?
So far as I could tell, as you see, there's only one entrance to this chamber. I organized a large-scale search.
thinking she might have wandered into the low levels or even those under excavation, yet we still found nothing. At length, the search was called off, and without answers, what else could I do but fulfill her final wish? I placed the painting within the coffin where it has remained ever since.
Curiouser and curiouser, Kupo. Kupo.
That is everything I know. I'm sorry I could not tell you more. Now, if you must excuse me, I would return to my duties.
Yes, of course, Kupo. Come on, then. Let's head back outside.
I just hate the accessibility conversation. Which, again, it's just... It's so many people just push back against it. Makes me so sad.
Interviewing Jen Katelek's painting and vanishing without trace. I'm not sure what to make of Baruru's actions, Kupo. What about you, Surin? Do you have any thoughts? She's probably still alive and stuff. I pray you're right, Kupo. I was terrified that she would be in the casket and relieved my worst fears didn't come to pass, but now I can't help but wonder. I suppose it's back to the search. I'm going to take some time to ponder things and see if I can think of other leads to pursue. Meanwhile, please continue to train. Think colorful flowers, keep your brush arm supple, and come and find me when you feel your artist's aura has grown further, Kupo. Oh! Hello again. Why, Surin, I can tell you've been applying yourself to your training. Oh yes, the enigmatic aura of an accomplished artist is unmistakable. I'm put in mind of Jan Katelek as he was in his prime, Kupo. I was literally here like 2 seconds ago. Now then, imagine a great big canvas is yet to receive even a single drop of paint. That, unfortunately, is the state of my search for Baruru. I couldn't find any new clues to her whereabouts, and I'm at a loss of what to do next. I mean, what do you think she wanted to do? Baruru's objective? Huh. Even if I were to guess, then I think I'd have no choice but to revisit the events of that fateful day. Let's speak to her of the very root of our troubles, the argument that led Baruru and I going our separate ways. Oh. On that day, the two of us returned to Limsa Laminsa after a journey the first without Jankitelek's company. Old age and long years on the road had taken their toll. We'd made the difficult decision to leave him in the care of the sanatorium. With a smile on his face as he lay abed, he'd wished us well on our coming adventure and reminded Baruru that she mustn't. She mustn't. Could it be? Yes! Yes, it must! Baruru has become part of the painting.
Baruru's in the painting? That's crazy.
I don't blame you for being confused. I promise to make everything clear soon. Surin, you're the best. You've been the best student I could have hoped for. You've trained diligently, aided those in need, and kept your promise to me. I can't rightly ask any more of you, but for this thing I'm about to do, I'm afraid I must. I beg you. Lend me your strength one last time, Kupo. Okay. I got hands. You like my hands? No, not really. Come and meet me at the Jadeite. Flood, I'll be waiting.
Just the live dubbing.
Look at my hands. You love my hands? No. They smell like caca. Well, I only touched you.
Alright, let's go to Branch Meadows.
What does the G stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. There you are, Surin. I know you must have many questions. Allow me to explain everything. Bururu is in the painting. It took a few pretty pleases, but I convinced the auxiliary priest to let us borrow the painting. Bururu inherited it and other works from Jenkit Talak after he passed away. On the day of our argument, Bururu and I returned from our first journey together, as I said. But when we arrived at the sanatorium to see how Jenkit had fared in our absence, all that awaited us was a few of his paintings and his personal belongings.
Do you think he escaped into the painting, chat?
A fell fiend had found his way to the facility a few days prior, seeking to protect his fellow painters. He confronted and vanquished the beast, but the exertion proved too much. Bururu and I were devastated. If only we had returned sooner, taken a quicker route, or not wasted as much time. He might still be alive. Such thoughts tormented us, Paul. Bururu took it the hardest, for she had only lost her family. She clung on to me and wept like a child with her doll. And I, in a moment of poor judgment, said something foolish. I told her that she needn't depend on me so, that she could stand on her own 2 feet as a pictomancer, and that she should. She shoved me away in anger. One unkind word led to another. We shouted at each other till our throats were hoarse. When there was nothing left to say, she stormed off alone, cradling Jank Talik's paintings in her arms. The rest, you know. Sometime after, she journeyed to Uldar. Said sold the paintings for funds to purchase her tomb, and then vanished. For so long, I've been unable to understand what she was thinking, where she might have gone. But the answer was right under our noses, Kupo. You see, Bururu possessed such a vivid imagination that she could bring any of her thoughts to life. As this rare gift allowed her not to only create but reshape, Jankatalek made her promise that she would never use her powers to alter her living being. But in her grief, she did just that. She made herself one with this painting. Look, she's right there, that little blob. It's hard to believe, I know, but the painting itself tells the tale. Once it exuded warmth and whimsy. Now it's enshrouded in a stifling pall of sorrow.
A pale of sorrow?
And this brings me to my request. Using my own magics, I want to enter the painting and save Bururu, but I don't know if I can do it alone. Can I rely upon your aid, Surin? Huh. I'm in your debt. Be warned. Painting will be a world where one's imagination is made manifest. That's to say, anything can happen. So see that you're fully prepared, Kupo.
Alright. The final trial. Oh my god! The current quest is called Somewhere Only She Knows. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. We're gonna go somewhere only she knows.
All set to dive into the painting, Kubo?
Ready when you are. Oh, this is level 90? Okay, cool. Oh, very Ape Escape. The sounds. Oh. This better have amazing music here.
Looks like we made it, Kupo. It's like I'm dreaming and stuff. As I recall, Jankatilak saw this opulent palace in a dream and was inspired to recreate it on canvas. Bururu must be somewhere. Let's go, Seren.
Alright, time to kick some booty. Pretty sure I don't have... Oh, I do have access.
So many paintings, Kupo. I have a bad feeling about this. Is this their idea of a welcome? Have at them, Seren!
Should be fairly easy just to kill them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds like the road that we walk is one lost in the flood.
Those monsters! They were muses given life by pictomancy! Bururu, where are you?
Oh my god, that's a big bird. For tomorrow. Straight to the edge. We fall. We fall. Until the end. The end. The end. Our end will not end. Boom, 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 boom. Thunder 2. Thunder 2. Let me zoom out a little bit. Time to lock in. I'm locking in. I know what I'm doing. Dun 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 dun. One brings shadow, one brings the light. There she is.
Bururu! It's me, Kupopo! It's me, Kupopo! I've come for you!
She has glazed over paint eyes.
You've come for me. No one would do that. No one. Master Jankataleke is gone because of me. Because I was too late. You mustn't say that, Bururu! You're not to blame! Even Kupopo has abandoned me. My only friend. That isn't true! I'll always be your friend, no matter what! Please, Bururu! Please come back to me! Oh god, she's painting up a storm!
It's Jelantike? Yeah.
She belongs to me, and you have no place here.
Master Julaga. No, you're just a shade born of the imagination.
That you should call me a shade, Kupopo. Such insolence cannot be.
battle again. A lesson! Who shall have?
It's time to get your ass kicked. I'm gonna kick your ass!
A pictomancer. One in possession of my soul crystal, no less. An imitation. You are no match for the master you aspire to be.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Bold words.
No! Alright, the server got DDoS'd again. God damn it. Alright, well, I think... There shall be no more locking in tonight. I think that's gonna do it for us. I'm so sad about that. I'm so sad. That was about to be such an epic showdown as well. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to finish up here then. Thank you so much for watching. If you're over on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. I appreciate you. I'm sorry this was a really short stream. Apparently nobody wants us playing Final Fantasy 14 at the moment. That really sucks. But I should be back potentially on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. For the next Final Fantasy 14 session, that is. Alright, I'm a bounce. Have a good one, YouTube. Bye. And as for you, Twitch, I'm a bounce. Because again,